Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try this again. If you guys... Alright. So, the setup might still be cursed. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I figured we'll at least try and finish this game. So if at any point during this stream, if you cannot hear me, or if you cannot hear the game audio, well, let me know, and I'll see what I can do about it. I wasn't even planning on streaming today because I didn't know if this was actually going to work. I feel like I might have hit a breakthrough on this, so if that happens to be the case, do let me know if you can hear me in the game, or if you can't, so that way I can write it down in my notes for what I need to attempt to fix tomorrow. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Until told otherwise, I'm gonna assume that you guys can hear
on Revelations
me
2.
well and the
Someone
game
left a
well
message.
enough.
Welcome to the Cunning, where all things come to
I not know this thing you are speaking.
I'm just learning to see a little more clearly.
I did what I thought was right.
We'll know each other inside and out.
You killed her.
I'm sorry, I wasn't the goddaughter.
The old sack is gonna pay for what
I'll crush you with my bare hands.
Well, hopefully that wasn't too loud, but I'm also all the settings are all messed up now, so I got it. If the audio sucks in the game or the audio sucks for me, just go ahead and tell me, because I will do the best that I at least know how to be able to fix it. And I'll work on finding somebody else much smarter than myself to actually
Claire,
refix these
open your
settings,
eyes.
so
Claire,
this won't
wake
be a
up.
problem. But that takes time, and
Claire.
also it's like 11 right now, so I imagine most people are probably asleep.
What happened to Moira? Was Moira with you?
Mary. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I tried to save her. I should have.
No. Moira. Why, baby?
Alright, so that's all we saw from the last time. If you haven't seen the last stream, you can just go ahead and watch that one, but that essentially was like the TLDR version of the last episode that we went through.
Moira. Natalia? Are you okay? Hey, what happened? Natalia, sweetie, where's Wesker?
She went somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Well, what matters is that you're safe. Wherever she went, we could still catch her.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I just got the wind knocked out of me. You know where Wesker went?
I think she's on the other side of the map.
All right. Then we better double back up the cliff.
So I'm pretty sure that Natalia at this point is just the Wesker vessel at this point. In which case, it would not be all too surprising if we actually had to interact with Natalia and maybe kill her off or something later. We got 2 there. We got way too many down there. Assuming those are all bodies, we probably got about 10 in there, plus another 2 up here, so like 12 of them. Jeez. That's not what you want to see.
That's a big sluice.
They use it to control the water flow.
So we got 2 chilling around here.
What's that over there?
That building might be a way up. Let's start heading in that direction.
What are you seeing? We got 3 of them over here. That's just...
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Yeah, there is quite a lot of bodies in there. Would rather not activate them if I didn't have to. I really do not have the ammo for that. How is this looking? You're looking that way, but is somebody else looking your way to catch me trying to kill you? You're just kind of swaying. I just... Go ahead and assume that you're not going to look at me while I was doing that. And you are... Okay. Was there not a third in this area? Is. Oh, he's inside. I see. Well, I guess I don't necessarily want to open that unless I have to. It'd be very annoying if he somehow screwed up all of this. Does not look like we can go down that way, but maybe we can go back up that way. A little strange. I think this shit's gonna be active as soon as I open there. If I even need to open there. Why would I need to open? Is there like something I actually need in there? Presumably, otherwise I could just walk away, right? I guess just open the door knowing there's gonna be a dude in here and then hope that's actually worth my while. Do you make a move as if you're gonna come to the door? Nah, you're still just chilling there. Alright. So you're chilling right around this corner. It seems like maybe the audio might be delayed a little bit. Might be a little bit annoying, but I don't know if that's something I can realistically fix at the moment. At least the game audio. I don't think my actual talking audio's bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and say we can live with that. We got a ton of potential people down here. The question is, which ones do you want? So originally we could climb across this. What is the purpose of that? Can even go over that one. Unless I'm supposed to send only Natalia over that other one. Maybe. Nothing? Okay. Nice gunpowder smelling. And we got ourselves a bench here. We even have any custom parts yet? No. Well, okay then. I mean, glad that it's an option. So we have no use for it as of yet. It allowed me to get up here earlier. Are we not supposed to be able to get over there from this way yet? Here's to be the case. Well, let's keep going this way. So the most I'm really seeing is a ton of bodies down here. The real question I have is who's chilling, who's just dead. You look to be, oh, you're 100% alive. Yeah, that dropped to you. None of you guys are wiggling like that guy, but I still refuse to believe that he's the only one down here that was active. Oh, of course I can't just drop down there. Gotta use the ladder. It'd be far too big of a drop. Fair enough. Alright, well, down you go. Anybody else want to activate while we're over here? No? Alright. So I really only killed you for, like, a chance at a brick, huh? Unless you're hiding more from me over here, but I doubt that you are. Unless you suddenly decide you want to come active once I get up this ladder, then maybe. But I don't think that's the case. So the bodies there were just for days, fair enough. Getting a lot of ammo, love to see it. Go ahead and pass that to myself. You really don't need all this cloth on this. Don't think we can really do anything with anything else at this point. What was the point of coming up here outside of just resources? I guess just resources. I'm 100% waiting for somebody over here to get back up. Yeah, and there's just too many of them. Yeah. Alright, glad I went out of my way to get you a brick, Natalie, for you to throw it away. That's fine. One of you two are getting up, not both of you. Okay, pause. Go ahead and back up for a second. Okay. I mean, you could just get hit if you want to, yeah, I prefer not to, but if you really sit. Thanks for the brick that actually did nothing to. Alright, well, yeah. That's not what you're around for. You're around for your sight on enemies that really does nothing at this point, because outside of seeing them, half the time I can't even confirm if they're alive or dead, or if I can even interact with them just yet. Because even if I do know ones that are gonna come to life or alive, it won't let me punch them for figuring that out earlier. So gotta try and remember there's a green herb hiding back there. Empty bottle, don't mind if I do. What do we want to do with them? Exploding decoy smoke screen. Give me another exploding, really. Definitely should have had Natalia study that first. No, we got somebody roaming down there. Got quite a few, really. What? Yeah, I can send you through there now, except there's somebody on the other side. Can I shoot them if I need to for her? No. In case I kind of want you to have a brick. Do you not have a brick on you? Maybe we hold off on that room for a second then. Supposedly not seeing anybody on this side. Okay, I should be able to shoot that off here. Yes. And now I can send you through, so even if they do get up, I can have you grab whatever you need to, go out that door, and then I can protect you that way. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. So, oh no, I'm so scared. And then, of course, the AI dude's over here just chilling. Alright, that should put you down for the count, yes. Alright, just another resource area, really. Of course, I don't have a brick to break that open, although I could shoot with the dude there to get it, which I'll probably go ahead and end up doing. Let's do this while I have the chance. Yeah, that didn't feel close at all. First one of the day, can we get a one-shot here? It's feeling good. Hey, there we go. It looks. Oh, there's our parts we were asking for. Go ahead and hit that. Hopefully that's what we want. Oh, absolutely. Assault rifle ammo. Go ahead and hand that off. 54 assault ammo. Nice. Alright. So it was just a resource area, but picking up 54 assault rifle bullets is no joke. We also got an empty bottle, which we can then pass off. What do we want? Firebomb? Or we can make a deep way. They're giving us a ton of smoke screen, which makes me think that there's going to be more of those invisible dudes, which I absolutely hate the idea of. All they do is one shot. That's fun. Then reload everything while we got the team. Alright, Natalia, what do you got for me? Nothing that you can see, which is more concerning than if you could actually see something, because at the very least I would know. Nope, can't go that way yet. Alright then. See anything down this way? Perhaps some invisible bugs that I should be worrying about? Again, I'm just assuming that you guys can hear myself as well as the game going on.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
Right, I'm kind of just like walking up there as if I can just walk up there. Natalia, you see something I don't hear?
End of the road. We'll have to climb up the crane.
It's a long way down.
That's the thing you try not to think about there, Natalia, but you're not wrong. Assault rifle, give me a topaz, that's it. Well, extra ammo is extra ammo. Especially on the assault rifle when I gave it our max damage upgrade. Questionable whether or not I should have done that. Yeah. Should have waited for her. Looks like we'll have to send one of us across each one. So I probably need to send Natalia over this way, and then I go the other way. That's how. Screen operations report. Last month operation reports quota 80%. Falling deaths 4. Accidents during work hours lower worker productivity and reduce the monthly quota. Work safely and take care not to fall. Something about that. Something about that don't look all that safe. Maybe that's just me. And who goes where? Okay, that brings you over here. What does that actually do? Oh, it brings you all the way back over this. I see. I feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah, I know there was a ladder over there, but it feels like I'm missing more than just that. Alright, where to pull this one here? That brings me. Very good. Pretty sure Barry was just thinking about running himself off the edge, which I don't approve of. So I probably need to send her across, and then I probably have to provide cover fire for her. seeing anything I'm not? Alright, let's go up the ladder, see what's up with it. Hopefully nobody's up here. I didn't really check if there's anybody up here, so if there is, that's my bad.
Wow, we're really high up.
That's right. Top of the world.
A straight up exploding bottle, not even an empty bottle. Nice. That's it. I only came up here for a bottle. Okay then. I'm guessing this area, that sign was just saying, hey, you could take fall damage. Which is like, great. So if I push this one over here, what exactly? Well, I can't exactly go any farther over here. So if I push that, what if I do the third one over here? Is that going to move you over to 3? Put on that side, or no? I was thinking that might have been the case. So if I put you back, do you only go there, or do you go all the way back? You want to go there? Okay. Go ahead and pop that over there for us, since she doesn't have a brick. Love all the ammo. Oh, that's something else over here. Or assault rifle. They're loading me up on assault rifle ammo, which is scary. Now I can send you over here, but what's the point? Unless now I move you over to the other area. Because I can't go any farther over this way. Not from this area, at least. Okay, so now if I have you hit this, does what? Brings you up here. Okay, that doesn't really help either one of us. I do see that coin down there. I'll just go ahead and hit that. I don't suppose I can go down there. Is there a reason why I would want to go down there? There's more levers. Maybe I can shoot a lever and it activates it? Alright, fair enough. So I send you back. And then go ahead and grab you back from there.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
That's where we want to go. So that leads to there. How do we get up there? Is there a ladder? There's a ladder right there, but it's not down. This area is probably taking longer than it needs to. How do I get that ladder? Unless maybe she was able to do more stuff over there, because that's the only ladder up anyways. You're on. Let me hit 2. What is 2 gonna do? Just throw you to the other side? Look at me. Okay. So 1 and 2 lead to the same area on this side. 3 allows you to go over there, but doesn't really do anything either. What if I hit 1 all the way over here? What would that do for me? I see, that allows you over to the right. What does that do for us? Starting to realize this part a little more. Or at least the potential uses for it anyways. 1 doesn't do me much over here. There's a jewel right on that thing. Not that I necessarily hit it that well. $250, not bad. I guess that's the main bonus for doing that part. And now if I hit 2 on your side, it should bring it over to where I am, basically, and then I can keep down the ladder for you to get over, maybe? Alright, so we keep this down. That allows you... That allows you... There we go. That allows you to go here, but what's the point of you going up here? Ladder, so... Oh, stop acting like you're gonna jump off. Don't do that now. I got an autosave, so I must be doing something halfway right. So this leads me to 4, yes? And 4 is not somewhere I can access by him, so I need him to get everything there. Is that right? There's something shiny over here. Handgun bullets, get out of here. So you get on. This is gonna pull you to the 4th. Questionable on whether or not I actually want you at the 4th or not for the time being. That seems like an alright plan. I don't like the idea of that cursing corpse thing over there. It don't exactly seem great.
Almost there, honey. You gonna make it?
I'm trying.
So we got another ladder, which presumably she'll kick down for us. Feeling very much so like that dude's gonna get up, in which case I'll leave him in a decent spot to be able to knock him down just a bit. On the off chance that he decides he wants to get up, because as we know, things of Resident Evil have a bad habit of staying up when they're supposed to be dead. That did. And now I pull the one over here, maybe? Now that you're back on that side. Because that still puts you on that side, in which case you can't. I know, this is taking much longer than it should. You got something for me here, too? Operations 2-week progress report. Quota met 55% on schedule falling deaths. 1. Cause of death. While the victim was working on the top of the crane, another worker on the bottom moved it, causing him to fall to his death. Currently, there are no problems with worker productivity or status quota. Please take care when working at the top of the crane. So they're saying if I get on top of this while I'm moving, or like if I try and put her on the very top of this and then move it, I think that means she'll fall off and die then. You know, generally not what you're looking for. That's not exactly working now, is it? It has the feet here as if I should be able to get to the slider. Someone is missing something here. Well, if we only have these 2 levers and a ladder... dude's got an outright gun over there as well as a file. Alright, so if I push you up, that pushes it where? Over to the side that I can't get to still. So if I go ahead and hit 4. Now let's see if we actually do indeed fall to our death here by doing this. Okay, well that's a problem. Well, I'm kind of pointed the wrong way now, aren't I? Oh, that's kind of like a lot of them. Gonna go ahead and assume
Monster's
that...
coming!
Can you guys climb? Or are you just gonna chill down there? Ah, well, 2 of them fell to their death anyways. Whatever, that's fine. It seems like we must have been doing the right thing at some point there if it was willing to spawn enemies right there in an attempt to stop us from doing what we were doing. Alright, well, let's hope this don't insta-kill me now. Maybe if I just, like, tried to run or something while I was on top of this, maybe it would try and insta-kill me. Either way, go ahead and get up here if you will. So there's a way we get to this dude, because there's a gun over there in a file. Question being, how exactly? Has a bright flashlight to be able to light up that much. There's gotta be a way over there to get it. How would you though? It's fine, I'm not too worried about it. Probably should have checked to make sure that you weren't getting up. Sounds like we still got somebody chilled over here. Yeah, that's my bad. Should have made sure everybody was gone before I started the loop. How would you even get to that spot? Hey, you coming, fam?
Follow me!
I can't.
What do you mean you can't, dude? Now you can follow me? Alright, if you say so. Alright, so him out. Alright, maybe that part shouldn't have been as hard as it came up. We are alive. We got an autosave. Go ahead and switch me to an exploding one in case we need to throw one of those right away. What do you got for me, Natalia? You seeing anybody? Ah, well, this area, they would definitely need somebody. I feel like it's lying to me when it says there's no one around.
This must be the way into the mine.
Barry, there's a facility down below. I think that's where we'll find her.
Is your memory coming back?
It's hard to describe. I don't remember this place, but it feels like I've been here.
Well, it's okay. These things take time. Don't push yourself. Half a year of chasing scraps. I won't stop until I have all the answers.
This door, I'm sure, is locked off to us. It's very quiet right now, which is concerning, to say the slightest. Just nothing, huh? Nothing? I don't believe you. I just don't. All this, but no, like, files or nothing? Just some smoke powder? Smack it. Alright, I don't mind the extra resources. It just seems very strange that there's not more to that. We came down from there originally, so we can enter through here, or we can go upstairs. Maybe we should go upstairs first. We can always come back down. Getting back up might be a bit of a problem later. That'll lead us over there. We can't go up that much farther. Alright, well, we can check down first then before we jump across. Really? Nothing else in this area, huh? Why do I not believe? An elevator here?
Going down.
That's not exactly what I was trying to do. Wait, hold on a minute.
You will die, child.
It's coming
Oh,
from the
good.
bracelet.
The past will catch up with you, false one. And that is when you will die.
That's the she-Wesker, all right. Don't you
This is the
worry.
way that he says it.
Together, we're stronger than her.
Alright, well, looks like I went the very wrong way in terms of being able to get more items and potentially grabbing the extra gun and stuff. Had I gone the other way, but how would I have known? Because it's not like I played this game before, so. Rifle ammo? Wow, very few and far between we actually get rifle ammo, but we actually did get some there. Mine's mapped, don't mind if I do. Poisonous gas warning. Oh, this should be good. Poisonous gases are being emitted from the faulty lines. Brief exposure poses no health risk, but prolonged exposure leads to difficulty breathing, and eventually a loss of consciousness, potentially followed by death. Take precautions and be mindful of your exposure time while we're... Oh, good. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to go through some gas areas, and if we take too much time, we're gonna get instant. Fantastic. I should have checked with Natalia before going through the door. Well, that looks to be our smoke area. So they're basically saying sprint through it, is what I'm hearing from this. Something tells me she don't see us.
Yes. You'd better stay here, sweetie.
No way, I'm going with you.
Are you sure you're up to it? All right.
Somebody is getting up through that smoke, and they're gonna try and trap me in it. What do you got on you? It's fine. Go ahead and pass those off to me for wood. Anything else I realistically need on me currently? No. We got another bottle here we can use. Fire seems to be generally pretty good from the ones I've seen so far. The smoke screen, like outside of like needing them for the invisible peoples, it seemed like not great.
Hold your breath as long as you can. You don't want this crap in your lungs.
Okay.
I don't know what sign I should worry about here, as for when I've been taking too much damage from the gas and whatnot. I think I see 3 different swaying dudes there, in which case we might have 3 hostiles coming up here. Not for sure I saw swaying, maybe it's just how the gas is. Oh no, I'm looking
There's
all
something ahead.
those over
Be
there.
careful.
That's fantastic. Is there not a better way for me to see a larger part of the map? No? Okay. Probably just gonna keep my assault rifle out just for the time being. Don't be surprised when I get in here if there's people waiting for me. Am I still dying to smoke? Okay, good. We made it before I died. And it looks like we went the right way. Because there's some button over here I need to press. I don't know if I need to press it right now. Mentioned I had to press it at some point. Oh good, you're coming to me. I don't have to fight for the smoke, by all means. Really? Now, I don't know what that button did, but it stayed down, so whatever we did the trick. I imagine that they all followed me. I don't think we left any stragglers. And as soon as I say that, alright, well, I'll be dead now. Still can't be spending too much time in this area. The whole smoke things and all that. Okay, we're going back. I'm not gonna die to an insta-death by some stupid smoke. I'm certainly working on it, though. Alright. I get stuck in the walls like that. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they might still be following me, in which case... Natalia, what do you got for me here? Looks like we probably still got 3 of them, so we'll probably have to do that another 1 to 2 times to make sure that we keep enough life on us through the gas to be able to get through. Headed back. That's fine. If that one dude follows me, we can just kill him again. Natalia, are you just bathing in the smoke? I don't like this, man. Why are you so fast? I'm not sure how quick the resets are on dying of smoke, but it seems like decent. Or at least we have yet to die by it so far. Knock on wood and all that. And I think we're through. Okay. Probably a lot more areas to explore in there, but I don't know if I want. I mean, we're even maxed on assault rifle ammo, so like, why fight any more than I have to, right?
It just goes down and down.
That's where she is.
How do you know this?
Let's look for a way down.
Now, we did end up picking up some parts here. Anti-recoil level 2. That'd probably be good on a sniper rifle if we ever have to use it. Except that I can't use it on the sniper rifle. Whoops, what was I thinking? Alright, go ahead and throw it on our assault rifle, just make it the best it can be, and then I guess go ahead and throw it on our magnum on whenever we are actually able to use it. My workers scribe. Poison gas continues to be leaked, causing it to spread out and become concentrated. It's impossible to access the underground facility without turning on the ventilation system. Since the ventilation system uses up a lot of power, we only turn it on when needed. We just reopened the mines, but they're not going to stay open for long at this rate. If we lose this place, then the island's done for. Right, so we gotta turn on ventilation, is what you're telling me. Alright, gotcha. Figured you were hiding something back here from me. Absolutely, give me the assault rifle ammo. Magnum bullets? You're too kind. I think this is the most Magnum bullets we had on us the entire game since the actual starting Magnum ammo. Lift activation key? Alright, well...
This elevator might be our ticket down.
Anything on the side there? So we had a door right in front of us.
That's a ventilation system. If we can get it working, it might clear out the gas for us.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. So we can try that door. Maybe that door won't open. It's going to force us that way. See? Now it's going to allow us to go through this one. Question is, why? We also just got an autosave off of it. Oh, good. What's that? 2, 4, 5. I don't know if I like this area anymore. You know what? Maybe that other way's better. I wouldn't be surprised if that one ended up being the closed one now, but we'll see how it goes. We can delay fighting them for the time being. There's also that ladder over there, so if we do clear out this way and we can get to the ladder, even if we can't use the ventilation immediately, we should be able to make it accessible for later. Whoa, that's a lot of people, presuming that they're actually all up, in which case we got 2, 4, 6, 8. At least 8 that we can see through Natalia's vision. And it's all covered in gas. Oh, good. Pop. Oh, what? You don't want to... I don't know why you want to be so stubborn. I don't see how you would come to life. Just picking on ones I think that could be alive at this point. Or whatever ones I can get easy headshots on for the time being. Might be considered a waste of ammo, but it's also probably a lot more if I'm not getting free headshots on them like I am right now. That's somebody hiding in the middle here. Can't exactly see his head though. Although I could probably use the sniper rifle to see it a bit easier. You only got one zoom? Okay, you're looking pretty laid out. I'm not sure if I should be worried about you too much. You in there. You're looking like a crawler. And what else do we have? We got one of those more mutated Guam. Or yeah, another one of those guys. We could probably tag you and see if you activate it all. Probably just shoot you in the legs at this point. Alright. A bit slow and methodical, but considering we won't get jumped by like 10 of them now. Is that a coin in there that I saw, maybe? No. Must have just been the smoke. That's looking like too much for me to realistically run through. I don't know if there's any safe points down there, so if I end up not finding my way back... It also looks relatively well blocked off, although that way and this way, although this way has an enemy that I just can't quite get in range of to see. Send me. Looks like there's another button somewhere along the lines down here that we need to touch. Feel like we spent too much time down here already. Oh no, I might have just killed myself, unless we can get up here and it'll count us out of the smoke. There's only enough room for 2 of us up here, friend. I'm sorry, but you're overweight on it. And we know somebody's in here. Somebody that I can't see right now, but we know somebody's in that area. So this is our safe spot in this area. Gotcha. Alright, well I really can't be stopping for you guys now, can I? Oh good, a dead end. Come on, Natalia, we're going back before I dive to the smoke. At the very least, we triggered this guy over here, so if he continues to follow us, we can just put him down, and then we know our, like, only way to get him. Yeah, he's still coming. I figured as much. Nope, not coming anymore now. So we've got a stronger dude this way. And then we've got... Maybe we can push that out of the way? I highly doubt it, but on the off chance that we can. Go back. I don't know if that stops or pauses our progress on dying to the smoke. On the off chance that it doesn't, I'd rather not die pushing it there when I could not. Natalia, you better get back up there and not like cause it, because I get real upset if you end up dying to the smoke. It causes me a game over something. Okay, well, it looks like there's more this way. Presumably, we can push this far enough to where I can actually get that little Go ahead and reset, it's right there. May as well. Yeah, it was already stopping my ability to run. Chill for a few seconds. There's a Natalia thing in there. I just don't know if I can do that without dying to the smoke. I would think it would halt the progress on the smoke, but we'll see how that goes. Nope, okay. I don't want to test that at this point, considering all the prep we did for this area, so I'm just gonna do it one luck at a time. And pass or fail, we'll do it one at a time, run back, and keep resetting it like that. It doesn't lose any progress, so... If I knew for sure if it didn't continue to kill us by the smoke or not, I would do the whole thing in one go, but considering I don't, let's just not push it, shall we? That felt good. There we go. Alright, one more and then we can grab whatever in there. I figured this way may have not been the right way, considering it didn't have really any enemies outside of pushing that. Oh, good for a second. There we go. Alright, go ahead and grab whatever's in it, and then get me out of here. Yeah, I'm already going gray, so it does count time while you're in there. They were really trying to be sneaky with this part. But, like, there's no enemies, but you're your own worst enemy in this case. Like, if you're trying to be extra greedy or whatever, you'd easily get yourself killed in this part. Alright, switch back to Barry. We'll take our safety spot over there, then we'll deal with whatever enemies on the other side of that. I'm gonna go ahead and take out my assault rifle for him, because something tells me it's not the same as these regular guys. I think it's one of our more squishy dudes, which if that ends up being the case, we'll have a better weapon immediately to deal with him. Something shiny down here. The actual ammo, or what are you? You're a green herb? I love me some green herb in this game. So. Wow, it takes you forever to get up. Make sure to do that as Barry, if and when possible, since the AI can take care of it. Are you actually in this area, or are you chilling on the other side? So, am I not pushing this way? Weird. Is there a reason? Not really. I feel like we spend too much time in there is off the rip. Yeah, I'm already going gray. I understand the idea behind this effect. It's fine, but like it's also very annoying. They have to reset as often as we do. Yep, I figured you were probably here. Ow. Between the smoke, the gunk, and everything else. Okay, you're seeing it? Oh, he was in your leg? Alright, okay, good, okay, good. Natalia, can you stop dying to the smoke? How much green herb you got on you now? Pass me some of that if you want. Pass me only one of them? That's fine. I don't remember seeing anybody else in this general area, so I'm gonna go ahead and say we're okay after that one. I don't like this idea. Okay, good. They did make a safe way up here. Assault rifle for a new Magnum? Or a new Magnum, you said? I don't know if this Magnum's better than our other Magnum, but it's a Magnum, so... At the very least, if it's not, then the old one goes back into the storage, and we can deal with that later. So if I don't go gray by the time I get over here. Yep, I'm getting there, hopefully. Hopefully the AI can't die in the smoke, otherwise Natalia not looking like in a good position here. More rifle ammo. They gave us a Magnum and more rifle ammo. And assault rifle ammo? Oh no, what are you doing to me? I don't like this idea. Natalia, what do you see? Presumably only corpses and a big dude up there. Potentially a big dude up there. Are you Roman? How are you? How are you? What are you? Where's your weak point? All that good stuff. Oh, it's like in your middle-ish. Well, that's not helpful. I'm really outshot right here for that. And take this out for the time being until I can get a better angle. No? Okay, then. That was not great. Oh, come on. You gotta be in close. Seriously? Yeah. Whoa, what the heck?
You're doing good!
That really did. That still didn't really, huh? Alright, well, you know what? You're dead now, so... Oh.
You're doing good!
What hit me now, man? Oh, don't combine it? Are you kidding me? I'm so lucky. Whatever it was that hit me didn't actually kill me there. Was that just an explosion after it was dead? Nope, that's definitely another bigger guy. Are you kidding me? Well, that would explain why we got the magnums, right? Oh, it's just you. You're lucky I ran out of sniper rifle bullets for you. How is it hitting me? Is there a second one over here that I'm missing? What is going? Oh, there is 100% a second one over there that I was missing. Wow, this area is cursed. Okay, right, this is good. You just stay still there if you would. Well, rip all the extra green herb we had a second ago. Hopefully this dude doesn't aggro and instant one-shot me here. Don't even think about it. get him? We got him. Perfect. Okay, well that sucked. I thought we were only fighting the big dude. Turns out that would have been too easy. They fed me all that rifle ammo just to immediately steal it away from me. No. And then you're gonna give me this joke of a red herb when I don't even have a green herb, so it's actually useless? How dare you? Please don't tell me you activated anyone else off of that. Alright, well, we hit the power over here. So I'm guessing now maybe we're good enough for that ventilation. Everything hurts. If it respawns more enemies in the smoke right now, I think we're gonna be in a very bad position. Oh no, I already can't breathe. Not like this, man. Not like this. It's so close. Get me out of here. Okay. Probably was supposed to use the Magnum there. I really want to save it for the boss fight, though, if I can. So I was really trying to make sure that we didn't need it right there. But I probably could have saved myself a lot of health had I had just done it. Not like our aim was, like, actually that bad, though. I mean, we hit, what, probably like 90% or so of our actual shots on the big guy. Don't tell me I'm still in the smoke. I don't know if I can read that while in the smoke, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop that one. Ah, right, still dying of smoke. Right, problems. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, okay, well there's that. That didn't exactly fix the problem here, but gonna go ahead and hope that that firebomb was good enough. Okay, that turned the power for over there. Natalia, please tell me that was the only one around here. I don't have health for this, man. Looks like there might be 2 or 3 in that area. Oh, well, we used to have. I remember the good old days when I had assault rifle ammo. Alright, go ahead and open that, and then maybe see if I can sneak some shots in with the pistol here. Maybe it looks like Natalia might have actually aggroed some of them, in which case, by all means. I think there was at least 2 more in this area, so... Let's go with the crawler. Not sure. Oh, I could have done a follow-up or something on the dude on the ground. Probably could have, like, kicked his head in or something. You wanna, like, get up so you stop dying? What are we looking at now? I'm not seeing anybody, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're good then. Either way, pulling out my assault rifle on the off chance that we aren't. And this is gonna lead us to the ventilation. Kick this down first on the off chance that something horrible happens. Nice. Alright, still not in a good spot. Until we find some green herb, we're not gonna be in a great spot. Did it auto heal me? I think it might have auto healed me. Or this is the part that's supposed to happen. Or something else is supposed to happen right now because I can't even use the word. No, it was just playing something else.
It worked.
Okay. Pass. So this is our new Magnum. One of the most powerful Magnums, difficult to reload and limited customization. Well, capacity level 3, huh? We have capacity only level 1 on this. Level 3, and then we could throw level 1 on this because we already don't have that much Magnum ammo.
We can get through now.
But now we can have it all on us. Now I can have 66 on mag instead of 32. Yes, please. So I have the lift activation key. That was originally where we went in here, right? In which case we need to go to the other spot. Is that what I did? I've already forgotten. Yeah, definitely, because these trolls are still around. Right. I do have an empty bottle, in which case, go ahead and make me another fireball, if at all possible. No? Okay, then. Go ahead and make me another exploding bottle, then. You have so many of these. Pass those over if you would. Okay. So yours is like in your leg, which is not a great shot from this area, by the way, in case you're wondering. So how about we do this? How do we want to do this? Throw a firebomb all the way over there. That apparently did not concern this guy in the slightest. You're seriously not dead? Okay, well, you're dead now. So much for anti-recoil. Probably move on the off chance he ends up throwing that. Yep. Now. 3 of the 4 chilling still. Where's your weak spot?
There's something ahead. Be careful.
It's like in your right-ish one. Bad time to have Alright, well, smoke bomb finally did something for once. Rip all my extra ammo I just had. Yeesh. So we have one shot and we have magnum ammo. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'll keep the magnum out. If it's that or dying, I guess I really only have one choice in that. And you are, oh good, you're one of our squishy dudes. And your weak spot would be where? Your head? Maybe? Well, I mean, if the magnum shot didn't kill you, then you're probably just not activated yet, in which case rip my magnum ammo for trying to be cautious. Okay, but now you're in the way, kid. I only have one exploding bottle? I know she's got more. Did she only pass? She only passes me one at a time? Are you kidding me? Well, we've got exploding bottles, which I should probably use instead of the magnum. Probably just chuck like 2 of them and go there. Keep the magnum out on me on the off chance that I need it. That door's probably like rusted or something, so I probably have to move that out of the way. But then by moving it out of the way, presumably that dude right there is going to become active. Which, considering I'm having green herb, is not great. Just one green herb, man. Goodness. Was I supposed to push it the other way? Looks like I might have. Push it this way instead. Okay, he didn't become active. It still doesn't make it any better, but I think I have to send Natalia through that spot as well. I've got a few bricks lying around, and she actually has some form of HP. Alright, I guess he's just gonna chill over there. I don't know how I was actually able to make that jump, but I made it. Can you even lift this? Apparently you can't. Assault rifle, assault rifle. So we got assault rifle, custom parts, and a ton of bricks. Or you could just grab the, you know, the parts over here. But what about them parts? We definitely need this box to get over there, so these guys have to die, but I need to get this thing open and get myself that assault rifle ammo. Presumably before these guys wake up. I imagine they'll activate once I pick up the box. Or you can start right now, that's fine too, I guess. Right, Barry, I'm gonna need some help over here. Pass those along. Bad time to have to reload. And your what? The head. Okay. Oh, thankfully you got 2 of those for me to shoot. Okay, that's 1. Second one's still chilling over there. Yours is also the head from the looks of it. Alright then. Oh really? You're just not gonna aggro yet until I pick this up, are you? Drop. What, I gotta turn around before you'll get up? I don't believe you. I don't believe you in the slightest.
Please be careful.
I don't have a HP to be careful with, so I don't know what you want from me to tell you. Been running on 0 HP like half this game right now, okay? Probably just gonna have to drop this and go for it. Very strange that that other one didn't get up. I guess maybe it was supposed to act as a decoy, which if that was the case, it did indeed do its job. This should be that lift activation key, yes. I wasn't able to read the other diary, but I'm pretty sure I would have died of smoke because I don't think it covers you in this point. So, rip to that one, but other than that, February 11th, I'm finally going to get a chance to work for our benefactor down in the mining facility. Going to be rolling in the big bucks now. I had no idea until they hired me, but apparently they're making pharmaceutical products on the lower levels. You got to have a permit to even go down there, and security seems pretty tight. Must be some pretty important stuff going down there. She's got her own staff working in the research facility, but there's also some of us islanders working for her as well. Everyone who works directly under her gets a nice fat paycheck. The money, the status, who wouldn't want it? But lately, they've been bringing a lot of new people in. They're not particularly smart or useful. It's just they need people by the dozens. I'm seeing a lot of people go in, but no one comes out. I guess there must be another exit somewhere down there, right? Right. Yeah. It looks like somebody's never been in a Resident Evil game before. What a nerd. Really? Yeah, you can't throw me a green herb, nothing? Alright. Well, hopefully this dude doesn't aggro when I go back down there. I wouldn't exactly throw it out. I wonder if I just missed an activation trigger for him, or if he's just like actually dead. I don't believe this guy's actually just dead. Alright, so what? We need to go down there now and then we can call the elevator? Is that the thing? Ooh, don't break your legs. I don't have HP for that. Just put in the activation key? Oh, what? Natalia, please. At least you're not as useless as Ashley, where she literally couldn't even jump down that far. But you, as young as you are, apparently.
Why does Wesker have it in for you?
I don't know. I only talked to her for a little while before I got really sleepy.
That's not sus at all.
And I guess the answers will have to come from her.
Yeah, I was talking to this random person I never met before, and then I suddenly started getting really sleepy. Like, that's not... you know...
That's one nasty bowl of soup.
Well, may as well get acquainted with the area on the off chance that I have to fight something with 0 HP. Natalia, what do you got for me? You're not seeing nothing? Alright, if you say so. I don't entirely trust that, but...
No record located.
I heard the touch it.
Record located. Access granted.
Natalia, how did you...
I don't know.
I don't know if I believe you. I just don't know if I believe that or not.
Time to die, Natalia. I will not let you wake. Never.
You've talked enough, old woman.
Barry!
I still think that's Barry's daughter. And when she refers to Natalia, she actually means Wesker. But then, of course, because Natalia is essentially Wesker vessel at this point, then really nobody here, huh? If you say so. Let me just get right close to these set of corpses real quick. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Hiding anything on the ceilings or nothing? You like to do that sometimes, so you know. Nothing, huh? Why do I not? Specimen transfer log. Specimen request for cultivation plan. Quantity 70 humans. Location industrial zone. Residents in blocks 17 to 20. So everybody in the detention center was being used as test subjects. Who would have thought? Really? Nothing else in there, huh? Well, let's hope we can do whatever it is we probably have to do, considering there's, you know, all these blood splatters and looks like people dragging themselves along, perhaps.
Nice place to set up house.
It's like a movie. I
That
wish I
seems
could
like
live here.
bait.
Speak for yourself. I've had my fill of mansions.
You and me both, Barry. You and me both at this point. Need an emblem key. Of course I do. It wouldn't be a mansion without needing random keys. What do you see? Can you see anything? I'd really love to know what you see. Nothing? I still don't trust it, but if you say so. Okay, well, there's something lighted up on you, and then there's somebody who appears to be around this corner coming around, which I don't know if I like that idea or not. So I'm gonna go this way. Also, the fact that you gave me a free bleed kit makes me think that you're gonna bleed me at some point. Okay, well, left, right, left, right. I think we saw less people over here, in which case, don't mind if I do. Just like in your arm, your right arm. No, your head. Definitely the head. Now you're coming right around this way. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna chill right here. I wouldn't mind fighting him with my gun. It's just kind of like ammo's non-existent, as well as, you know, my HP. So I have to take this area a lot slower than I thought. Research Facility Chief Journal #1. Developing the T-Phobos virus turned out to be my lucky break. Other researchers didn't see any merit in it. A virus that triggers upon the subject feeling fear. Reacts to norepinephrine? That's useless, they said. Fortunately for me, Alex didn't think so. After reading my report on the virus, she became very interested in its unique properties and made me the head of the research. As we neared its completion, she then made me the chief's researcher. Alex appreciates my genius as an art work.
T-Phobos. What was she trying to accomplish?
Magnum
Looks
bullets?
painful.
Did you just say it looks painful? Yeah, it doesn't exactly feel great by any means here, Natalia, except I don't have any green herb to deal with. So, you know, another emblem key, huh? Well, I guess our decision's made for us. We get to go down the hallway with all our best friends in the whole wide world. This couldn't possibly go wrong.
There's something
Yes.
ahead. Be
Yes.
careful.
Yes. Finally, some green herb. That took way too long. Okay. Alright, Barry, you know what to do. Take green herb, don't pass it, combine. We've got 3 of them. Go ahead and use that. Beautiful. Alright, I definitely don't feel as bad potentially going down this way. You're like right in this hall right next to me. You kind of are, right? Do you come out of that room or do you just patrol in that room? Gotta get its patterns down. It looks like he just goes side to side in there. Any reason for this? Probably shouldn't sit right in front of the hallway door here. That doesn't sound like the greatest of ideas. Oh, but he's aggroed. Okay, well, you know. Alright, did I aggro anybody else with that? Apparently not. Fantastic. Yeah, I figured I was a bit too out in the open. I didn't see anybody else over here, and we all know they hide stuff in the toilets. That's just how these games do. I mean, I guess we got the alcohol out of here in the bathroom, so yeah. We don't have any bottles to do anything with that though, do we? Or we can make disinfectant. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for, disinfectant. Uh-huh, yeah. It's in your leg or something? Just across to you here. You're like down this hallway or something. Turned around by chance? You're like right in the corner. You know, I might have messed that one up just a bit. It's in your right leg. Just okay.
Stop it!
What? That didn't actually get him the leg, are you kidding me? It was 1 bullet off. Alright, well, a mission failed on that one. That one was rough, though. If you had the second player to where you can constantly keep eyes on him, that'd be a lot easier, but having the switch to and from that, as well as him being a relatively short patrolling pattern there. This whole area is dark. Do you not see, like, anything in here that I can use, Natalia? Nothing at all? Really? Alright. Hey, I knew there had to be something in here. Please tell me it's good. 5 handgun bullets? Just 5? Alright, it's more than nothing, but, at the same time... Did you pass those over? Oh good, another app. So many mansions, man. Resident Evil and their mansions, they just love. This is supposed to be like some poor island place. How did you get enough resources to create a mansion here? Well, that's not concerning in the slightest. Just go down the creepy hallway. Nothing could go wrong. Oh, good. Chemicals that I can never use because I don't have any bottles to make them work with. Nothing. Okay. Well, if I just run full speed down here, nothing could possibly go bad because of that. Side door, main door. Ooh, side door. Natalia, you seeing anything in here? Not that you're telling me. Alright. Empty bottle, sure. Cloth, sure. Empty bottle, what do we want to do with an empty bottle? Smoke screen, it did kind of work out for us one time, but also it probably could have been better off with a firebomb. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Can't push this out of the way or nothing? Nope. Okay, well, hopefully nothing wants to kill me in here. Okay, well.
It's those things.
It says they're not aggro yet, but I don't really
Alex
believe
created them. All of them.
Something about Resident Evil and test tubes. They don't usually stay intact all that well, in which case I really do not have the resources to deal with this nonsense. Okay. We got multiple doors in here. I think either one of them are going to do what I don't want them to do, which is, you know, maybe let those guys out. Which is making me feel real good that I made a firebomb since they're weak to fire. Definitely should have had her poke her head out first. You didn't see that, did you? No way you saw that, right? Now he's still patrolling? Okay, good. Awkward. You didn't see anything, did you? Nope, he definitely saw something. He just doesn't want to come out here. Okay. Now there's a box in there, so I guess we don't necessarily need to go in here. It would be nice if we could. Not necessarily required. I think that exposed his leg now. You are
The monster's coming!
very bottom leg here. I really did. They like be right on this corner. Alright, well, we got him. Really hoping this box is worth the ammo because I used far too much of it to make that happen. Of course, Natalia didn't tell me there was a second one in there waiting to aggro. And that's waiting for me. Nope. I knew it right at the end. Oh, farther out? Farther out there. Okay. There we go. What you got for me? Magnum ammo case? Well, that's a bit of a joke. I never get enough Magnum ammo to actually make that worthwhile, but yay, I guess? Well, that was not worth it. Security guard level 1. Of course I did. I don't like this idea. I just do not like this idea. Especially when I have 12 bullets to my name in total. And these guys don't really like going down in 12 bullets, turns out. How about you check before I just run around the corner, huh? Okay, we've got a shadow. Walking towards us, or are you just chilling? Kinda just big chilling, huh? Can I throw like a brick or something and then have you run towards that and then I can kill you? Like stealth attack maybe? Because she can throw her brick like a sub-weapon if I remember correct. Okay, game? You good? No, it makes me lose my brick. Oh, of course. Why would I want to carry that into another room? You're right. Okay, well. Unless this dude is in the other way. Oh, I can't stealth kill him through the bottle either. I don't know if that's more or less concerning that I've got somebody that can potentially pop out behind me. We have more alcohol. I really want more fire bombs, if anything. Exploding bombs are not bad either. Let's go ahead and give me an exploding bomb. That's an open test tube right there. Just saying. Right. There should be a card over here that we grab, and then I imagine that will open everything for us. Open everything that's going to attempt to kill us, I should say. Report on the Uroboros virus. The Uroboros virus takes root in organic material. If injected into a corpse, it'll create a core and then reorganizes organic material around it, thereby reanimating the corpse. The core serves as the control center of the organic growth. Destroying the core will negate the reanimation process. Its ability to propagate in organic matter is extremely high. Were a sample ever breached the confines of this facility, this island would be turned into a graveyard. Security measures must be enforced to the strictest degree.
Figures she would have gotten her hands on Uroboros too.
Yeah, that's great. I'm sure she definitely didn't want to combine the T-Phobos along with the Uroboros. Now, starting today, we begin research on the effects of the Uroboros virus when used for corpses. Every day, we receive a great number of corpses are delivered to our doorstep. Stewart certainly does work hard to ensure we never have a shortage of research material. We started right off the bat injecting the virus into the corpse. The corpse became reanimated like some sort of marionette, an aggressive marionette, to be sure. It attacked anyone it came in contact with. This line of research is starting to look more and more like bioweapons development. Wow, you don't say. Crazy. What? No, they would never. Firing rate level 3? Can I put that on a sniper rifle by chance? I can, I just never have any ammo on it. But if I could, though. Level 2, I don't even think I have level 1 yet. Alright. It's kind of our only way. Well, don't you just have something? I like the idea of this, if you say so. It should be a level 1, presumably. I doubt I skipped straight to 2. I don't know about this. Our ammo's running real low. We at least have heals now, so we can kind of heal off some of the damage that we take. Outside of that, specimen disposal log. The corpse of the researcher who was killed by the test subject was sent to the morgue in the back of the observation. The body has been sterilized. Personal artifacts such as keys have also been sterilized and being kept in the morgue. So presumably our friend here has the level 2 who's kept in the morgue, is what I am getting from that. Great. Of course, we need an envelope key for that. And yeah, we don't have that. So, yeah. I don't suppose all of you guys are gonna be so kind as to stay in your test tubes. Was somebody not in that earlier? Well, I would imagine this had been broken if that was the case. I still don't like this idea. And Natalia, you want to tell me where the
There's something ahead.
weakness
Be
is on the
careful.
off chance that this guy decides he wants to get out? You know, just on the off chance, really. Is that behind me, or is that in the room in front of me? It definitely did sound like somebody broke through somewhere. I don't like that. Oh, time to barge right in, am I right? Looks like you guys might still be suspended. Yes, we might be okay. A smoke bomb might have been good for this area if they all activated at once here. Is it back out through this door? Am I going too far? I think I might be going too far.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Oh, come on. I heard her say it, but I figured she was talking about the, figured that she was talking about the dudes in the capsules. That's... Of course they're gonna be in here. Of course they're gonna be in here. Okay, well, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we don't actually have to read that up. Oh wait, didn't that have my assault rifle up there? Or my assault rifle ammo up there? In which case, yeah, probably go ahead and go grab that. Probably touch the report as well, just for the game to be like, yeah, he saw it, on the off chance that I actually needed that information for me to know it, so that way the game would respond to it. Alright, so invisible dudes, fantastic. Absolutely hate them. Would not be as big of a problem if I had a co-op player, but that is not the case. So, of course they would throw those guys back in here. We couldn't possibly be done. No. I forgot to turn off notifications as well. I'll just do that real quick. And just like that, we're back. I don't know why it didn't show me the invisible boys earlier when I went in here, but whatever. Unless it was in the doorway and was coming through. That's probably what that is over there. Yeah, well, something's bad wrong.
The monster is coming.
Well, didn't give him much of a choice in that regard. At least we were able to fix the mistake very quickly, as it, in terms of what we normally are able to do. You know what? Maybe I'll have you leave. You know what? On the off chance that they throw another one at me, which would just be ever so slightly annoying, let's have you go. Also, let's have you pick up a brick, so at the very least you'll have some. Even though you'll probably lose it right at the store, right? Oh, good. Holding stations. I'm sure this could go bad. So nobody in these areas. We do have people beyond that other door, though. Alcohol. That sounds like a firebomb waiting to happen. If I had any empty bottles. I knew I should have kept an empty bottle just in case we made a firebomb. Researchers memo. The security for the cultivation plant has been set on level 2 owing to the chief's death in an accident while conducting experiments. I heard that new security guards will be given out from the chief's room. I only overheard this, so I'm guessing I'm not kidding. Maybe that's for the best. These cultivation experiments with the Uroboros virus seems pretty dangerous. Yeah, it sounds like you maybe would like to be like the middle, not like the highest person, but like the middle people. And not like a grunt. Something along those lines. I don't like that idea at all. Clearly, this dude's just chilling. Got somebody chilling.
There's something
Looks
ahead.
in
Be
there,
careful.
I know, child, I know. Don't really feel like I can pop this dude's head early. I mean, outside of like throwing a sub weapon there, I don't really see what different I really could have done. That's fine. Can live with that damage. Question is, do you break out by yourself, or do I need to actively throw you out? Something tells me I might have to send you out myself. Something tells me you're also going to be the one that has the card, so I'm forced to do so. That's a emblem key, but we also have multiple. Now the question becomes, do I actually have to open the one containing the enemy? Or am I okay not to do so? Presumably they give us this handgun ammo here, knowing that we're going to open all of these. Do I need the heal if I end up doing so? Not necessarily. I'm gonna do it on the off chance that, it actually has a item that we need. So this isn't gonna go terribly, not at all.
Great, my lucky day.
Okay, it's in your leg. Yeah. Well, hopefully this is enough to get me killed. Of course, if I miss every shot, then you. Did you have anything on you? Don't tell me it was just a waste. It was just a waste. Okay, fantastic. Well, I had to make sure. So, that's it. Just gonna go ahead and keep this out while it has ammo on it. Natalia, I'm gonna let you lead again in case they decide to, you know, throw another invisible dude in here for some reason. It seems like it was clearly just meant for, like, a troll at this point, because, like, we haven't seen another one since then. Not that it wasn't that long ago, but at the same time. I don't know if I like this idea. I don't know if I like any of this idea. Oh, yep. Oh, good. He's right in front of me. I knew it. I got the emblem key, in which case I need to go farther back, like back into the Mansion S part of this, yes. Am I going the wrong way again? Oh, Man, really wish I could expand the map. Maybe we can, and I'm just being dumb, but how do I pick the wrong spot every time? Okay, now we're headed back to the right area. Don't run forward, because in case they want to spawn an invisible nerd. Can't crouch on the stairs. Looks like we got somebody patrolling around yet again. Yeah, I probably should take care of that guy before I start going. A treasure spree. Okay, good. You're turned around for now. Oops. I don't like this idea, but hopefully it's worthwhile. 1,000? I could use a bullet for 1,000 points. I don't feel too bad about that, true. Hello, Natalia, if you'd like to lead the way again. Very strange that it would only spawn one enemy. Or maybe they just expected you not to kill all of them, in which case there'd be more here. Finding more ammo in here by chance, because I could use a lot more. I knew it. Handgun ammo, ruby. Only 5 bullets? Bruh. Today, Stewart came through and delivered the sample we've been waiting for, the Uroboros virus. We finished work on Ps5, so we'll be working on Uroboros from now on. The underground level of the facility is being converted specifically for this purpose. I'm so thrilled to continue working under Alex's brilliance. Oh, good, because the Ps5 wasn't good enough, right? I don't like the idea of that bell ringing either. Oh, that was not even close. Come on now. Yeah, I figured that was a little too close to the side. Okay, that's gotta be like right there. Yeah. Alright. Still decent at that. Rare parts. Now that's what you want to see. That's usually our best upgrades, which I'm gonna hope means that there's a workbench close enough. And that should be a level 2, presumably? Yes. You just gave me an assault rifle ammo, handgun ammo, and a progression item. Oh boy. What are you doing to me? I can't help but feel them test tube boys are gonna be getting out of there at some point. And if I have to fight 5 or 6 of them at the same time, about to chuck every like weapon I have. I have to it's your leg. It's not that leg, it's the leg. It's always gotta be the vents, man. Every time. It did seem a little enemy light, so, you know, that's really my bad for just running through the area. Presumably, nothing would go wrong. I also feel like that dude might mutate at some point into one of those things. Gonna throw another one in here for the 3rd time? No? Okay, you say so. There's something over here flashing. Assault rifle shells, don't mind if I do. And pass those off. Reload while I got the chance. It's not a lot. It's really not a lot. I don't have that version of the emblem key. Nobody at the bottom of the stairs. Nobody invisible on the stairs want to catch me just running around doing nothing and they get killed by a stupid invisible one-shot? No? Okay then. Thank you. Alright, Natalia, before I open this door. Yeah. Okay. So let's plan as if these guys are breaking out. How do we want to do this? What do we have on us here? We got exploding and we got firebomb. And you also have what? One more exploding? Okay. Well, looks like a whole bunch of exploding bombs are about to be going off. Should anybody decide that they want to, I don't know, break out by chance? I imagine those are gonna be sent out periodically then. How are you doing, dude? You not turning red? Turning like you want to kill me just yet? No? Okay. Thank. We can actually hit our workbench up before anything goes wrong. Hopefully get an upgrade out of it or so. What do you got for me? Burst +1. Fires 2 bullets at once. Yeah. We can put that on our gun, that's fine. We never have a lot of ammo for it anyways. Oh boy.
You must be exhausted, Natalia.
Ton of empty
Need a break?
bottles.
I'm okay, Barry.
Some alcohol.
Thanks anyway.
You know what? Give me firebombs. If we keep running into like only the squishy boys, then the firebombs are like 90%. Natalia, what do you see down here before I throw myself into the deep end? That's something by chance. No. Okay. I can't help but feel as though I'll be fighting things in here. And there's apparently something important right in front of me, which I don't know if I want to grab immediately. Something tells me that might aggro things. Well, hello there. Handgun bullets. Natalia, why didn't you tell me that we had friends just hanging around? Could I introduce? A lot of anti-bleed stuff, which I'll end up handing off to her because she actually ends up using it on me. Or at least in theory, they're supposed to auto-use it on me. And pass those over to her. We have an extra bottle, which we can use as a decoy or smoke. I really don't like either that much, so I'm gonna go ahead and say let's save it for another fireball if all possible. A lot of handgun ammo. A lot of handgun ammo. Rifle ammo even? Oh. What is it? Another firebomb? Don't mind if I do. We got a ton of firebombs. We do. Alright, time to activate whatever nonsense is gonna go on here. You really don't see anybody in here, Natalia, do you? We've got 3 right there. Okay. Handgun ammo, that's not a lot, but it's something. And pick yourself up a break as well on the off chance. Is that assault rifle ammo over there that I missed? Oh yes. Oh yes, it is. Give me that. Again, not a lot. Not a lot in the slightest, but something. We also have 1 explosive barrel right there. I mean, guess everybody's gonna get aggroed as soon as I press this. Gonna break out your tubes there, friendos. Oh, good. I'm dead.
Barry! A bunch of them are closing in on us!
What do you need, dog?
Emergency! Emergency! Abnormal.
How are you not dead? How are you not dead?
Quarantine procedures activated.
Oh, good. How are you
All
guys
doors
doing?
down.
Natalia, where's he at? Oh, his foot?
Elevator.
Alright, alright.
Right.
Now, who else? Your foot as well? Bad time to reload. Oh, good. You're still not done with, huh? I'm dead. Yeah, where are you coming from now?
Emergency. Abnormal virus levels.
Wait a minute, there's a bug boy around. Oh, you better.
Quarantine procedures activated.
Oh, he's like right behind me. Bad time to reload.
Elevators remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
How possibly?
Stop it!
Yeah. Get off me. Go ahead and throw another one of those.
Emergency. Abnormal
Just a little longer. Hang in there.
Just gotta go ahead and heal myself. Of course, they would throw an invisible dude in this. Oh, good. A big boy and an invisible nerd off to my side. Hiding around the side, are we?
emergency. Abnormal virus
Okay, who are you? Oh,
Monsters coming!
you. Well, I can't see now, so shoot that.
Emergency.
There's something over there.
Abnormal virus levels detected.
I can't see, man.
Quarantine
Gonna go ahead.
procedures activated.
Oh, good. I have better aim when I can't see them than when I can. That makes sense. Natalia, anybody else around?
Until the threat has subsided.
Oh, good. Giant big one. Oh, good. This guy, my favorite. Not even playing with that fool. You serious? God, well, in what world?
You're doing good.
Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now.
Alright, well, that's like all my handgun ammo.
Elevators remain disabled.
Oh, good, and I have to. Oh, come on. Whatever. Whatever. No, you couldn't even start me back at that point? Really? Well, guess I have to go find ammo again. Great. And I got craft all over again. Alright, so now if I just don't miss like a million shots on the big boy over there, and remember that we got invisible people coming after us, and find a better spot to actually dodge those stupid long-range gunk shots. The effect is annoying. It's not actually like that bad. It's just very annoying. Handgun ammo I can get, I'll assault rifle. Bleeding kit, even though we haven't really had anything bleed since like the detention center. What else am I missing? Oh, really? Magnum bullets, don't mind if I do. Anything else you can see in the talent? I need everything that you could point out to me clearly if they're gonna be throwing that dude at me again. Would really love to keep that fire barrel for him if I can. Although if I have to use it on an invisible dude, I won't really feel bad because they just so. Alright, we got one full clip, we got a green herb. Anything else we can pick up here before we need to go? Another bottle, a little more assault rifle rounds. Well, smoke screens or decoy? Decoy at least a damage. Decoy at least a damage. So we're gonna think that's about as good as we're getting. We're gonna go ahead and send the coroner over here and just deal with whoever comes after us. Really? 3 green herb, don't mind if I do. Forgot that dude spawned up there. Well, makes that relatively difficult to hit him, huh?
Abnormal virus levels detected.
Ultimately.
Monsters coming!
Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors now. Elevators will remain
That isn't
disabled
exactly
until
what
the
we
threat has subsided.
That dude's really annoying to deal with. Got anybody else looking at us? No? That took way too much. Really should have been able to taken care of with the sniper rifle.
Abnormal virus levels detected.
And you are.
Monsters coming!
Procedures activated.
Oh, good. Invisible boys coming.
Now.
Where are you coming from? Or are you just talking about the dude right in front of me? Because, yeah, he definitely didn't come. Oh, good. In person right outside. Right leg. You just had to dodge a little bit, didn't you? Where's our invisible boys at? Oh, good. Now you want to spawn behind me?
Just a little longer. Hang in there.
Big boy spawning. Small boy. Really to kill that dude before he really gets an aerial range.
Abnormal virus levels detected.
More right! No! More right!
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels.
There! Help!
Quarantine
Head.
procedures activated. Locking all doors now.
Oh, good. Big boy.
Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
We're just going all in on this, man. There's this guy. That was a huge use of ammo and resources, but he do be dead.
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected.
What do you mean? Everybody's cleared that I can see.
Threat eliminated.
Alright, there we go. It only took one attempt when we knew what we were actually fighting against. Fair enough.
All right, get in.
So we only have a magnum now. And 4 exploding bottles back, which is not bad. But I really need a lot more bottles to be able to use more of my resources that I have available to me. That does seem kind of strange. I feel like I should be having a lot more bottles. Like, why else would I have, like, 10 other things I could make with this stuff using the bottles and not have that many extra bottles?
The song.
Salt.
You
Hear
know it?
something that I don't know.
I know I don't like it.
Again, if you guys can't hear me or the stream, do let me know and I'll see what I can do about it. Since we were having issues earlier, I'm hoping that I fixed them, but I'm not 100% convinced as of yet, since nobody has said otherwise. For what question you asking me here?
You are false, Natalia.
Certainly some imagery in here, huh?
What did you do to her? Lottie was my friend!
Don't activate. You're already supposedly
Why,
mutated.
Alex? What have you got against her?
Nature and Natalia. I survived. My escape wasn't death, and I have no one to blame but myself. When I pulled the trigger in that instant, the thought of vanishing from this world, me of all people, I came to feel fear. How ironic. The virus inside of me, rotting away in my body to the point of death, saved me from death. So you are mutated? I've become ugly, hideous. I can't stand the sight of myself. This isn't me, this ugly creature. But soon another me will awaken, the vessel I transferred myself into. I won't allow it, I forbid it. She is the ugly one, yet she'll look at me and laugh at how hideous I am. Why have I become so hideous? I am me, but I am not. I awakened as myself, but then she will also awaken as me. Both are true. No, there can only be one true me, and that is me. She can never be me. She is false. She is a farce. That is why she cannot be allowed to persist. She must be eliminated. I am me, only I am true. I will use that abomination, Albert's final legacy. I will smother this and suffer island with Uroboros. She will be eviscerated, she will come to no fear. You will feel the icy embrace of the death, Natalia. And then, when you, the false one, when you die, false one, I will take your body, I will become the true me, Natalia, you must die. Don't know exactly how that all works out, but she seems to have thought this one.
You reject what was given to you. You reject your memories. False.
You're giving me ammo again. I don't like this. I like it, but I don't like it. I mean, a lot of it. Assault rifle. Is that double green herb? We actually have max green herb now. Now you're concerning me. There's something about that. Go ahead and give me my damage part back, and go ahead and give me my anti-recoil. So you can only put one slot on you. Capacity, damage, or anti-recoil. The 8 capacity is kind of nice. For you, though, we can throw the damage on you, not feel bad. This, we can't put anti-recoil on it, apparently. I don't see how you can't put anti-recoil on a sniper rifle. You think you would want that on a sniper rifle? Okay. We have 6 green herb total between what I got on me and what Natalia's got here. So hopefully that's enough to do what I need to do. Do not troll me throwing it invisible dude. Read. You had way too much time on your hands if you were to make all this. This also just auto-saved on me. So, this might be the final fight. Hopefully they drop me enough ammo in here, because I do not have enough, presumably, for this.
I can still destroy you. I have to destroy you.
What'd you do? Infect yourself with the Uroboros and Andy at the T-Phobos in there?
Oh, no, you didn't.
I understand how you felt now, Albert. It's not enough to live. I want to transcend.
Well, that's not concerning in this way.
Holy fuck. You can't have her, see, Wesker!
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna be coming out vents in this fighter. No, don't do this. Okay, is she already active? Should I be looking for her? Do I need to do something else before she activates? What do you want from me here, game? You gotta give me a little more than just a feel. Because that much is obvious. Need a little more than just that. They're giving me a lot of rifle ammo, which this sniper rifle actually blows. So, yeah. Also, my aim is bad, but also the sniper rifle blows as well. Apparently, you get slightly better accuracy. Oh, hello.
Why do you roar so much?
This was all. Natalia, vile imposter, you will die.
You first!
I mean, clearly I'm supposed to be like shooting her neck. I really don't have
Reject what was given to you, and I reject you. Death was my escape. I was certain of it.
I feel like the game might be ever so slightly bugged out here, and that Natalia's just kind of running out of quarter until
You are false. You are false.
Can't imagine that did not hurt, having 4 magnum bullets in the neck there. Oh wait, no, I actually got the evade.
Not you!
Right, I'm filling ammo though. Ammo thing's got. I don't like you making noises, you know? Handgun, that ain't much. Alcohol. Handgun. Again, not much. Hey, whoa, wait.
The last guy, Natalia. All that is false must die. I alone am true. Fear trapped me in this sickening, rancid corpse.
Just shut up!
Natalia would be great bait right now. Like, for everything else that like she was not doing well for me here, the fact that she may or may not be able to die is nice. Figured you were gonna do some type of dash. I don't have any more bottles for the alcohol. Let's try something it down in this one by me. Yep. Sprawling up top. Yeah, I cannot vault over there. Nope, I need to get out of this stuff. I did dodge, but I guess I just can't get far enough. As if sniping her wasn't going to be hard enough already. She's got... Don't tell me you're dead already. Nope, you're still moving. I see you. You really thought it was gonna be that easy, baby. Oh, don't tell me I have to shoot her out of her hands, man. I have a sniper rifle to do this with. It'll probably take me more time than I have to do. Ah, well, I guess I'm just gonna watch that happen. What am I supposed to be getting out of this? Oh, just casually, like, ripped out her heart. Oh, okay, then. Something tells me this just isn't quite over yet. You know, something about it.
Natalia, what are you?
Natalia?
Ah, boy.
Now you can call me Alex.
No! Don't make me do it!
Make you do what, Barry?
Come on, Barry. You know what you gotta do.
God damn it, Natalia.
Barry, no. Come on, man. Okay. Well, I've got like 5 sniper rifle bullets, so if we have to go through like a part 2 or something. Oh, well, okay then. Well, hopefully that gets resolved in the next 2 episodes we have here, because that's a very unsatisfying ending there. So hopefully these last 2 episodes redeem it. So I guess that was all of the main game of Resident Evil Revelations 2, because presumably these last 2 episodes were DLC, potentially score, maybe like not even canon, in which case that's a bit of a weird way to, to end that one. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that these last 2 episodes here will make the difference to that. But we'll go ahead and save that tomorrow. I know it's an ever so slightly shorter one than what we normally do, but I'm still not 100% convinced that everything is working the way that it should. So I wanted to use this stream as a test on it. I was asking earlier if people could hear me, if they could hear the game. I didn't get any responses into either of those 2 questions. So I have to do my own analysis on it and watch my own back, which is fine. I just need to, be able to make sure that it is indeed doing that, because I don't want to, you know, do a whole long stream and be like, oh, nobody could hear me the whole time, or oh, nobody could only hear the game, but they could hear me, or they couldn't hear either of us, in which case it was just me moving around on a screen, doing things, which I really hope will not be the case, but it wouldn't surprise me either, because we've had issues like this before. But yeah, I'll see what I can do about that. A little bit of a cliffhanger, but regardless, Thankfully, I don't have to work this weekend because I'm on vacation again, so yeah. So we should be able to stream later today. Or, well, I guess tomorrow. Depending on what time it is for you guys. But yes, we'll do another stream. As far as I'm aware, I should be able to do so. In which case, if it is indeed actually working the way it's supposed to be working, then we'll just go ahead and do that. We'll finish up Resident Evil Revelations 2 in the next one, I would think, because it's only got 2 episodes, which I believe we've probably been going at them about like 2 hours for each episode, so it'd be like a 4-hour stream, in which case we could finish that one, and then maybe start Resident Evil 7 on Sunday. We'll see how that goes. Again, I still need to make sure that this actually works. And, because nobody's responded to the questions that I had about if they could actually hear if I was talking, or the game volume, or both of them, I gotta watch the video over again, make sure that's all good. I think my talking's fine, but I think maybe the in-game sound might be delayed, which I feel like I should be able to figure that one out. It should just be some type of audio delay that I can play around with, see if I can get that more in sync, I should say. I'll probably save my review of Resident Evil Revelations 2 until after we do those last 2 episodes. Still, so far, have enjoyed this game. It's certainly better than the first Resident Evil Revelations 1. I feel like they actually took some of the things that were not good in Resident Evil 1 and actually, not Resident Evil Revelations. You know what I mean by saying 1. But yeah, I feel like they took some of the stuff from 1 that was not good, and then they either cut it out entirely or they improved upon it, which is nice. The AI is still not good. It sounds bad, but like, it's so bad that they may as well just made it single player. Like, I understand they wanted it to, in these later ones, you know, get more co-op or more like co-op horror stuff that you could do with other people, right? Because 5 and 6, they both have people where you can play with the second person. I mean, 6 is like crazy at some point where you can have like 5 or 6 people at the same time, depending on what part of the campaigns you're on, which is insane. It's cool. It's just like, if you don't have the people, then the AI they make is very dumb. Like, it feels like there really wasn't that much effort put into it. Which is not meant to be insulting. It's just like, you see so much more competent AI in other games that it makes your AI partners in these games look like just awful. They also like don't ever kill enemies either, which is like fine, I get it. You don't want the AIs like killing everyone for you, so then the player's like, I want to kill some things too. But like, you could help me out a little bit, you know? Or like actively search ammo for me or something, or something along those lines, you know, like how Natalia and Barry's daughter there could use the flashlight to find items, or Natalia's pointing ability. Like that, they could have had the computer like auto do for you. Because none of the items that you found in those like, oh, here's your extra ammo or whatever, it was never a story item related to that stuff. So it's not like it would have found you extra story stuff. It just would have been a little extra ammo, which would have helped a little more with your survivability and whatnot. Also would have saved you the nuance of having to look for it yourself. The AI just had a good idea, if not the exact locations of where they were. I don't think it would have been too big of like a buff for the player to where it'd be like, oh, this game's like too easy now or something like that. Nah. but we lived. And we also unlocked costumes for Blair and Barry, apparently. And we unlocked the Chicago typewriter. And a bowgun. Alright. Just a lot of unlocks here. So many unlocks. I'm really, really, really hoping that that these extra modes that you can see here between the struggle and Little Miss, I really hope they tie up the end of Revelations to you, because that ending was not satisfying in the slightest, at least to me anyways. Maybe you guys think otherwise, but I don't know, I just didn't really feel... It just didn't feel good. Oh, you can't even... You gotta buy them the BP point? 10,000? You serious? Be the good ending? What do you mean the good ending? What do you mean the good ending? What did I have to do for the good ending? Is that in the extra episodes? And I didn't even... What? And then I didn't even unlock the weapons. Because to unlock the weapons, I have to use BP for it? You just didn't auto-unlock them? What? But why would you do that, though? Why? No. Why? Why would you do that? Well, that's lame. I don't like that in the slightest. Especially when you call it an unlock, too. You're like, oh, here's your unlocked item. By the way, you gotta pay BP. I mean, we got 9,000 or so right at the end, so I guess that would be like a costume a playthrough. But even at a single playthrough, or a gun a playthrough, I should say, since they cost 10,000 as well. Even if it was, you know, one gun a playthrough that final episode or whatever, that's still 2 hours for each one. And then if you imagine 2 hours for everything here, when it's 89 unlocks, I mean, that's, what, 178 hours of playing the same episode over and over and over again? Maybe there's a better way of getting BP that I'm just not aware of. But, yeah, that's something. It just feels very wrong to call it an unlock and then be like, oh, you unlocked the ability to buy it. Oh, only 10,000 BP. It's not like you're using that in the campaign to level your skills or anything. Oh, you are? Oh, well, I guess you have to choose from your skills now, or choose from these weapons over here that you unlocked to actually get... Like, what? Oh. That ending plus this is just kind of like, okay, if you say so. Well, that's gonna be all for this stream. I'm gonna check on everything, make sure the stream's all good for tomorrow. Presumably everything works. I just have to guess at this point until I look over it later. As always, there's our sellout, there's exclamation mark socials, there's my Twitter. Usually you send a tweet out for the tweet about 5 minutes before we actually start the stream, so if you guys are looking to get here right as it starts, as soon as you see that tweet, go ahead and hit that up, and within the next 5 minutes or so, we should be streaming. It's just that easy. And then there's my YouTube, which is an archive of all our Twitch streams that we've had so far. In which case it'd be Resident Evil 0 through 6, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil Revelations 1, and now I guess the entirety of the campaign in terms of, we haven't done the extra episodes yet, but I guess in terms of the main game, considering that the 2 episodes that we had there were actually extra DLC, so I guess realistically that ending was the ending, although it says something about a good ending. I don't know what is required for the good ending. but I'm hoping it has to do something with the other episodes. Yeah. There's also my Discord. I imagine most people that use Twitch know what's up with Discord, so if you guys want to join that, you can just ask me when I'm going to stream, or just talk and chill or whatever. I got plenty of bots in there set up for you, so if you love Discord bots, playing around with them, there's plenty of that to be had there as well. It's just another area to be able to hang out, talk and whatnot, so there's that option available as well. Also to know when I go live and stuff. And if you ever missed any videos or whatever, and for whatever reason you can't find them on YouTube, then my Discord bot should generally have all of our videos ever, I believe. Or at least that I've uploaded to YouTube. So that's also another way of watching the old stuff. What else? If you're gonna hit any of these, if you're gonna do anything, if you want to help me out right now, hit me up with the Twitch follows right now. We'll work on YouTube and stuff later. I mean, ideally, you would, if you ended up going to YouTube, you would just subscribe on there. Subscribing, of course, is free on YouTube, so it's just another way to show support. But I understand if you don't. That's fine as well. It's just a way to help, and that way that would allow others, like the YouTube algorithm will push it out more, as well as Twitch might recommend it more to other people when it's like other people that are viewing this channel or whatever. Maybe mine will show up a little bit more, and yeah, they'll just help us add people, and then maybe you guys will talk, chat, then you guys can be good friends or something like that, or just people you like hanging around with. I don't know. Up to you, really. All that being said, you guys have a good one, and hopefully we'll see you later today, assuming everything is still working right, and I don't get caught up in anything else. So all that being said, you guys have a good one, and we should hopefully see you tomorrow for some more Resident Evil Revelations 2. Perhaps even the end of it, depending on how long these episodes turn out to be. Since they're DLC, I would hope they would be longer than the main game, considering they pay even more for them. But something tells me they're probably about the same, if not a bit shorter. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's it. Have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow, assuming nothing goes wrong.